Hey guys, whenever I'm under stress, I take my comically long-barreled weapon here, and I just shoot it into my room. Yeah, it's fun, it's good, it's R&R, rest and relaxation. I think that's what that stands for. I've never fact-checked it. And other people, you know, do things that they shouldn't do. I've been hearing so much about this, though, and I really didn't want to make a video about it. About a week ago, we considered it, the team considered it, and I was like, no, it's dumb. Okay, I don't care about this, not T-channel, but there's an aspect of it that is so fascinating to me that it deserves its very own video in and of its own. It's magical. It involves TikTok dances. Listen, I'm sorry I assaulted you. I was young. I couldn't have known any better. My name is Sienna Mae. Yeah, it's about the apology to this situation. I'll catch you up, all right? To be clear, before we start this video does cover some very touchy subjects, and I'm not gonna be extremely opinionated, and I'm also gonna try not to get myself sent a cease and desist letter by Sienna Mae and her team of fucking lawyers. So I would be a lot meaner, just saying. But I can't be, so whatever. Because this does seem extremely to me, this entire situation. And I'm gonna do my best to make it entertaining for you guys. And beyond the apology, this isn't really like I don't think this is tea or whatever. This seems like a genuinely serious legal issue. And I'm not gonna put my opinion too much on it, okay? Because I don't think it's my place. But the apology is really the main focus of this entire video, so please enjoy. Recently, Jack Wright, I'm sure you know him from his famous TikToks. I didn't know he was either. I saw it has 20 million views somehow. That's a lot of fucking views. People really care about this shit, as they should, because it's serious. It's a serious issue. He came out with a video with his side of the story on a recent dispute, to put it lightly, as I said, between him and Sienna Mae, and allegations with actual evidence. I'm not exactly sure on the legal standing of the entire incident, but there's video of him getting his dingle derooted. Let's just say that, against his will. I don't want to use bad, big, large, scary words, because YouTube does not like that. But she SA'd this man, okay? Which is possible to do, by the way. Jack was intoxicated, and there's video evidence of something bad happening that Sienna Mae did without his consent, obviously, which is wrong. Okay, video evidence, bunch of allegations. It's been going on since June. Now, why is this coming out now? I'm not exactly sure why they waited so long. Probably because of lawyer type shit. I'm not totally sure. Here's the video. It's literally called What Sienna Mae Did to Me.
I've sat down many times trying to do this. It's been very hard. When they told me about what happened, they said they pulled her off of me. My twin, a friend, and another friend got in an argument with Sienna saying, "You can't do that. Jack doesn't like you like that." That night she posted a 15-part aggressive video gaslighting everything about what happened.
And it's a man who is in great distress, as you can tell by his, I assume he's been crying, I don't really know. The comments are extremely positive, as they should be. Man was assaulted. This person said, assault has no gender, we're here for you. Obviously, I mean, it's 2022. Let's hope that assault has no gender. I do wish the best for Jack, though. He seems like genuinely he cares about the situation. It's an allegation to Sienna Mae. Now, who is Sienna Mae, you might ask? This is Sienna Mae. She's a girl, she's an artist, she's a young girl stuff. And this video is about her doing something to him that I mentioned earlier. And on YouTube, for example, if there were to be a creator that would do that to another creator, it would be massive news, and the person who did it would be fucking annihilated off the face of the earth. But since it's TikTok, there's an area of gray, because a lot of these TikTokers, they have a bunch of shit that comes out against them and they don't really acknowledge it, or maybe they do, and they just move on. And same with the beauty community on YouTube as well. I don't know or care, to be honest, but it gets good, I promise. In Jack's video, he goes over everything, and Sienna brought her legal team into the entire matter, obviously, as you do, because it affects your entire brand, your image, etc. Could prevent you from having a future, essentially, by assaulting someone who's asleep.
She would break into my house, and when I was sound asleep, she'd come into my room, and I'd wake up to her hand in my pants. And it wasn't like the only time it happened too.
We have a response from her legal team, okay? Sienna Mae's official response from her team is very corporate, as you'd expect. Unfortunately, Jack Wright continues his campaign to slander Sienna Mae Gomez with further false accusations, even though there's video evidence. I'm not sure how that's a false accusation. His latest falsehoods in the highly edited video show that once again, Jack is making a calculated action to hinder, hurt, and harm not only Sienna's reputation and livelihood, but her as an individual human being as well. So basically, they're trying to gaslight the girl boss. Okay, not good, bad. But is this true? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're trying really hard to get paid more by Sienna Mae, and that's just my professional opinion as a YouTuber. I'm just, trying to make that clear. I don't know what I'm talking about. She also posted a blog, which is on medium.com for some reason. In her own article, she addresses it and stuff and says a bunch of stuff. It's hard to explain her response and how I feel about it. I don't have the words necessarily, but she's talking about her love languages, and it just seems like, it seems like a great stretch for justification, but also a total denial of any wrongdoing and action, which doesn't make any sense to me. Why do you need to justify your behavior if you didn't do anything wrong?
Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true.
Does that make sense? That makes sense to me, I think. So it just... Probably shouldn't have let her write her own weird ass, Charlie D'Amelio book type blog thing. Not a good idea. And she totally denied anything beyond consent, but there's literal videos of it, which is not good. Which I can't share that video, but it's really weird. It's a really weird video, if you know what I mean. Weird, very strange, not good, bad video. Literal actual evidence though, strange. All the original allegations from back in June and to now on Twitter with video or any sort of evidence have been taken down and their content's been deleted, which I assume is lawyers and everything kind of clearing the air and trying to clean up any loose ends. I really don't know if that's like an admission to guilt, genuinely speaking, or if it's truly, false. You think they would sue Jack Wright if it was truly false? I really don't know, guys. Needless to say, beyond her lawyers and her ramblings on medium.com and her blog and shit, she made an apology video. That is the worst thing literally ever, dude. It is so bad. It's an apology in regard to allegations of assault, but she deleted it though, obviously, but I got it. I got a clip of it. The video is her just dancing around TikTok style, skirting around the allegations, not directly addressing anything whatsoever, and then a Sam Smith song plays, which I've done nothing wrong, I'm young. The lyrics to the song are an expungement. They totally clear her record because she's just young, man. You can make terrible, bad decisions when you're young. It's okay, because you're just young. Yes, Judge, I was just young. That's right. I'm not guilty. I was just under the age of 18. Round of applause for me. Thank you. My lawyers will be in touch if you have any other opinions. And obviously the internet loved this apology because it was just a non-apology. It was terrible, genuinely terrible. Mr. Beard, who's an extremely talented TikToker, actually, genuinely speaking, who makes cool songs and makes a lot of interesting videos. He's kind of coming up on YouTube now. He recreated the apology and it's so good, dude. It's fucking awesome.
I decided to take a month off of social media because being exposed as an abuser was very difficult on my mental health. But through that struggle, I found clarity.
This is basically
and I realized that if I stop posting on social media, I'll stop making money. My purpose in this life is to create,
so much, dude.
Whether that's through doing karate chop interpretive dances or showing unedited photos of my roles. My purpose is to create, inspire, and abuse.
It is legitimately amazing how close that video is to the original too. Like, we'll put side by side. It's fucking insane, man.
I decided to take a month off of social media due to the negativity surrounding my platform. Being exposed as an abuser was very difficult on my mental health. But through that struggle, I found clarity within myself.
How is this real? How is this something that goes through your mind? This obviously isn't her doing it. She has a publicist.
God is the one who gave me this purpose. So if you want someone to blame, blame God. I preach self-love, but the only way to truly love yourself is to hurt others.
I stand by that too, as well. That's beautiful. I fucking love that. It resonates with my soul. That resonates right in my butthole, man. Also, simply going to Twitter and typing Sienna Mae gives you a lot of shit, by the way. Crazy. An example of if the roles were reversed, bad. It's not an excellent narrative, to be honest with you, but it's a solid example because you never know. With young men, especially on TikTok, and like the doucheism that kind of surrounds these people. If the roles were reversed, who knows what the situation would be. I can tell you I'd probably still be making a video. The apology might not be as bad, but I don't think the Sienna Mae character would even exist in this if there's literal video evidence. Not sure. Sienna Mae seeing that the role of being a victim is not working. True. That's actually really funny. True.
That's true, and yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's pretty true.
Also, a few days ago, she got hacked and people were posting edits, like fan edits of the Saudi prince on there, which was badass, man. I don't know. I don't get it, but I think it's pretty hilarious, to be honest. I kind of like it. And she also has 13 million followers. How's that even possible, dude? How's that possible? People really hate her on Twitter, though. Makes sense. Seems like everybody and their mom has been exposing Sienna Mae now, though. It's the Streisand effect. You can't make something go away. It doesn't work, especially not in 2022. All right, Ethan Klein, other people made videos. I don't know, dude. Critical made a video. I made a video now. Jeez. It's just crazy what world we live in. It is sad too. I hope she doesn't send me a cease and desist, because I will gladly desist. You know, I'm not trying to get sued over a stupid ass YouTube video. If it disappears, cease and desist, that's why. Okay, but it is sad though, because there's so much money involved. You can't handle the consequences that lawyers get their grubby people of size hands and just. But yeah, the original video obviously has been taken down because it's so embarrassing and just wouldn't hold up in the court of public opinion on the internet. Generally, I like to try to keep a little bit neutral on this stuff unless someone doesn't have any sort of basic human decency. This is hard, man. This is so hard. It seems bad for Sienna. Hopefully she fixes herself. Genuinely speaking, I will never, condemn someone for the rest of their life into eternity for a terrible decision that they made, regardless of their age. You know, as long as they're not killing someone genuinely or genuinely ruining someone's life, I believe that they can make this correct and fix this situation and both have a positive effect on the world from their experiences, which is that just me being a naive, homeschooled idiot boy? Probably, but you never know. That fucking apology sucked ass. Hopefully something good comes out of this shit, man. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Press the like button down below and watch this video. Thank you so much, my friends. Bye-bye. Bitch.